5 things to do and 5 things to avoid in the first week of weight loss. So let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Lose Weight. आज मुझे वेट लूज करते हुए पूरा एक हफ्ता हो गया. सो आई स्टार्टेड ऑन 10th of August. Today is 18th of August. So today morning is when I completed that entire 1 week period. इस 1 week के अंदर what I learned, whatever I observed, I wanted to share. And there are 5 things that I want you to do and 5 things I want you to completely avoid, so that your initial journey is amazing. You can see that weight losing, you can see the changes are happening to your body that you're expecting. So let's get started to tip number 1. The first thing that you need to do is make sure you have a plan to reduce calorie intake, because the biggest player जो कि आपको वेट लूज कराने में हेल्प करेगा will be your calorie count. So the lesser calories that you are consuming, the more weight that you will lose. Every 3500 calories that you drop, you lose 1 pound of weight. So you need to have a plan where you are consuming less calories, anywhere in the range of 1200 to 1500 calories in the first week. Things to avoid with tip number 1: you should not be consuming less than 800 calories, otherwise you will be putting your body through a hell. You will be very hungry all the time. आपको समझ नहीं आएगा आप इतना लो क्यों फील कर रहे हैं. And the biggest reason is because you're consuming very less calories. So things to avoid with tip number 1 is to not eat less than 800 calories. Tip number 2: get plenty of rest. So the pyramid works. Calorie is the biggest factor you're losing weight. Second is you are taking a lot of rest. So make sure you take a lot of rest. Get about 8 hours of sleep minimum a day, because if your body is resting, you will produce good enzymes, you will have more power, more energy when you wake up, and it will also help you in tip number 3 as well. So tip number 2 to avoid: do not put your body in any kind of stress, be it be mental stress, be it be the physical stress. Number 3, things to do: you need to make sure you are only doing a workout of about 20 minutes, and that is also slow pace workout, basically like a walking. Things to avoid: do not put yourself in a gym. Gym is not the place to start your weight loss journey from. You are putting yourself in a too harsh of a condition. Exercise should be your third priority. So it is something that you should avoid, putting yourself through a harsh gym exercise. Tip number 4: what to do: make sure you drink a lot of good stuff like black coffee, green tea, a lot of other boosting element like lemon and ginger water, things like that. Make sure you do that, because it will keep you, a lot of water intake is there. Plus black coffee will give you a lot of energy that will help you to do that even 20 minutes of exercise. Things to avoid: make sure you do not binge food. You are not doing too many of looking at the videos or doing too many of those quick diets or quick things to do. Avoid that. Tip number 5: make sure you are doing the fasting. Fasting is a very crucial and very crucial element. You need to do a fasting of about 16:8 ratio. Make sure you are doing a 16-hour of fasting with 8 hour of window time to eat the food. This will give you enough intermittent fasting to lose weight quickly, and make sure you sustain it as well. 16 hours is a decent time. If you eat about 8 o'clock in the evening, and next day till about 10 or 11, you will be doing about 16 to 17 hours, but then stick to 16 to 8 window. It is a fabulous window to work with. Things to avoid in tip number 5: do not go for 20 hours or a 4-hour window. That is the worst thing that you will do to your body in the first week of weight loss. Do not look at those videos on YouTube or anywhere else where they tell you that do a 24-hour window, because 24 hours window is a very less time for you to eat food in the first week. Maybe down the line after 1 month, 2 months, when you have done it too many times, then that might be the right thing. Another thing to avoid in fasting is OMOD, one meal a day. Do not go for OMAD, because OMAD is one thing that will put your body under huge stress. Again, this is even smaller than 24-hour window. You are only eating one meal a day, which is nothing. Not be done by a beginner. It might be someone who has already been doing fasting for a very long time and should be done maybe once a week. So remember these tips. These 5 tips will make sure that you are doing the weight loss for a very long time. Make sure you do not crash up after the first week and you do not give up your weight loss journey. Doing all of these 5 tips and avoiding those 5 things will ensure you are in for a long term, making sure you are there for the effective weight loss and a permanent weight loss as well. So once again, guys, if you want, do like, share or subscribe if you want to, because the purpose of this channel is not to gain popularity or gain views. The whole objective, again, जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला है, is to make sure we motivate each other. You can see huge gut that is sitting right here. I want motivation from you, and in return I can motivate you as well. So once again, guys, let's lose weight. Stay connected.